healthy sex education is extremely important. And if the parent of a child, if the safe adult of a children does not have a healthy relationship with sexuality and is unable to connect to different forms of intimacy, which is the base of sexuality, it can cause different types of sexual repression. If it is natural and a part of life, of puberty especially, in those stages, those are the most important teaching times. Yes, we can learn them as adults, but if you've been following along with my videos, if you've been my friend, like, you know that it's not that easy. Not only do we put ourselves in those situations, but sometimes other people create those situations, and you can get lost in that. In any form of trauma, you can get lost in that. Empathy and the sympathy is to access whatever distortion is inside, not to excuse behavior. It is for accountability. Empathy, sympathy, compassion are required for true healing. With that being said, though, there's like the tougher moments and then the softer moments. It's a balance. When something that deep-rooted, something that could be very masked, you don't want to make them feel like a terrible person. But it's very important for them to understand what their behavior is. I will say, I think it's a little fucked up when people pretend to be like a young girl and then catch the pedophile. I don't know, it's like, I know some of them wouldn't be caught if that didn't happen, but at the same point, it's like, is that gonna heal them? So is the solution to just lock everyone up? No healing. No healing. None. Just lock them all up. They're not fixable. Lock them all up. They're broken. Lock them all up. They're fucking abominations to society. You know, a lot of these people were people at some point. You know what I mean? Like, they were just like you. And maybe something fucking happened, especially in childhood. Now, this is gonna be very special case exclusive scenarios, right? Like, we can't all just, we need our protectors, we need our enforcers, we need the law, right? This, though, is a food for thought, a shake shit up, a get down to the real fucking shit. How do we protect our children from pedophiles? Well, first of all, if it is a family member who is inactive, it's great to try and really tap into that and truly help them. And I know that some people do get help and it still doesn't work. And that's kind of why I've been contemplating it and I'm talking about this. Now, if it is a family member that is actively abusing children in the household, ooh, you know, we like to think we have control, but there's not much. But definitely speaking up and saying that it's wrong and removing the child from the abuser, not just your kid. Because maybe you saved your kid. It didn't save the other kids. It's a hard decision to make. Everything is situational. Not trying to guilt trip anyone who's been through a similar situation and made hard ass fucking choices that they had to. And maybe that's the case. But let me tell you, the suffering that I see right now, that wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it to stay silent. And so I'm going to be very loud now. We're gonna start off real easy hard. Because this shit ain't fucking easy at all. We're gonna start off real easy though. You know what I mean? Uncle, brother, grandpa. Auntie, teacher, whoever. If anybody touches you as an adult, I'm talking to the adults. I'm gonna probably put this as a no kids. Just because I really don't want to cross the boundary between parenting someone else's child. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, there's a reason that some of my survival guides are not allowed to anyone under 18, although some of them may actually really need some information and some guidance like that. Anyway. Somebody touches you, you don't like it. It doesn't matter if you're like, oh, I don't know if they meant it or if they didn't. If you're practicing using your voice, girl, do it. Like, don't touch me like that again. I don't care how it comes out, because if they love you and they truly respect you, they're going to forgive you and you're going to get better at expressing it. You're going to be able to explain to them why I don't like it, why it's not okay, so that the behavior doesn't only stop with you, it stops altogether. That's the goal. Please don't touch me like that again. Please don't touch me like that again. I don't like when you touch me like that. How come your hand is always drifting? How come your hand is always drifting when we take picture? How come when we alone, you always get so close to me? I don't like when you kiss me. I don't like when you touch me. I don't like when you pick me up. And no, that doesn't mean everybody that touches you some way. It could even be a bump on the shoulder. And if you got PTSD, girl, hey, excuse me, please be careful. You know, I'm working on it. But this is my scenario, but please, like, if you could respect that at this time. You don't gotta be ashamed or embarrassed. The outbursts will happen at first. The fucking real ones, they'll catch on to that. They'll rise above it for you. They'll hold on to you till you can meet them where they're at. You understand? The behavior has been passed from generation to generation to generation to generation. Culture to culture to culture. It has to stop somewhere. And that place that it stops can start with you. Healthy expression. Hey, dude, I don't like how you have a girlfriend and then you always be trying to hit me up. Hey girl, I don't like that you have a boyfriend and every time we go out without the boys, you're checking out all the guys and flirting with them after a couple drinks. We can be nice about it. We don't have to stuff it down. Yeah, maybe that guy's a fucking asshole. Yeah, maybe that girl's a fucking asshole. Doesn't mean that they're technically a pedophile. It could just mean there's some type of sexual hurt, some type of sexual harm there. And if we are not safe spaces to talk about such things, about the things that we've done that we're not proud of, the experiences that we're ashamed of, and the hurt in there, we're gonna carry it around within us, within our life, essence, force, whatever, your soul, man. Physical release is just one small fucking part of it. The physical is just the cherry on top. And when it's a not so healthy experience, it's a cherry on top of the shit, not the sundae. You know what I mean? So let's practice with each other. Let's practice with our girls. Let's practice with our boys about setting healthy boundaries, about being able to open up about how something made us feel, and being safe, non-judgmental spaces to have those private, personal, important, crucial conversations. There's parts you're gonna tell one person. There's parts you're gonna tell another person. That's fine. Trust each other. We cannot break that trust with each other. We cannot break that respect with each other if we truly want prevention and healing. It's important to support, encourage, and cheer on the people that you love, your community members, to tell them to keep going, to bridge some fucking gaps for them so that they can continue to show up and be loving mind, embodied soul, and fucking guardian, man. Guardian. Fucking guardian angels. Your guardian angels are literally here. They're on earth. They're around. Don't miss them. Keep your eyes open. You got it. You got this. We can do this. We can do this.